I built a flamethrower, but with a twist. It's got a plasma vortex. I'm Michael Durkee, and you're watching R.O.B.O. Please, just don't try this at home. Was my friend who brought a flamethrower to my house. No, you're funny. Not to burn it down, thank goodness. No, it was just to start a bonfire, but it was the coolest thing ever. So I thought, what if I got one? What if I got one? I looked on the internet, a bunch of flamethrowers, and then I saw this glorious flamethrower. They built a flamethrower with this lightning layer in front of it. I'm like, what is that? That's what we call a plasma vortex. I wanted to get it, but the only problem was it was too much money. I just don't have that much money. So I decided to do what any normal person would have done, build one. I'll get into what the plasma vortex is. So plasma, the fourth state of matter, fire, lightning, electricity, I run this through a ring magnet. And then due to the polarity of the ring magnet, which mysteriously just goes round and round, it makes the plasma go round and round with it, creating a plasma vortex. It's just one beam, but since it goes so fast, it makes it look like the whole thing is covered. What I did is took a fairly large ring magnet and then put a plasma circuit on it, and then put it on the end of here, and look. It works! Now for the flamethrower part. For this, it was pretty simple, conceptually, not actually easy to build, but I basically took this right here. This is a high pressure fuel pump, originally for a boat, but we could use it for this. And then I put the correct fuel hose to it and connected it all together. There's a power wash nozzle on the end of this. It's a 1 liter fuel tank, and I poked some holes in the top here. Then I just put some batteries back here so that the fuel pump and the plasma vortex could have power. I had a button connected to the fuel pump from the batteries. And now to put it all together. So basically, this is a metal chassis for these parts, and I 3D modeled all of this to make sure it went together properly. I did some measurements, and then I made sure that when I was welding it, the angles were consistent with my 3D model. Basically, these two batteries are connected in a special way to make it so both of these have power, but in different voltages. This is 18 volts, and then the fuel pump is just 12 volts. So we have 18 volts and 12 volts. How will I ever connect these? Like, what? I got it. Okay, so basically how this is going to work is I'm going to connect the batteries in series and parallel through a little junction that I made. I put it right on the front of the gun here because it's beautiful. So how this junction works is basically both the batteries are connected to it, and then it routes it. One way is in parallel and the other in series, and it connects to the different loads that way. Then I created an electrical box. And with that, we have our plasma vortex flamethrower. Please like this video if you like my content, and subscribe for more of it. I'll see you in the next video.